Hello everybody and welcome back to a brand new AviationJack video. I hope you're all doing super well. So you joined me back at Dublin where we left off at stand 126, and we are flying the wonderful Ryanair PMDG 737-800 today back to Newcastle Airport, powered by Orbx, and obviously MK Studios is powering Dublin scenery as well. Today we are going to be having a flight time of around 50 minutes. We will be flying on Vatsim as well. We are currently connected, believe it or not. There is just nothing going on at the moment. Very quiet. What day is it? Very quiet Wednesday today. But nonetheless, we're going to have a great flight back to Newcastle. Very clear flight along the way. And without further ado, let's head into the wonderful Valanta and get this flight plan and flight on the road. Okay, so here we are in Valanta. As you can see, we are currently here at Dublin Airport at stand 126, and we're going to be flying over to Newcastle, which is in the north of England. Today we're Ryanair 65 Juliet Kilo, as you can see here. Echo India Delta Whiskey Delta is the registration. So today we are having a flight time of roughly 48 minutes, cruising flight level 290, cost index of 40, and then we're departing today on runway 10 left, flight level 290 on the Eden or ND to Quebec departure, and arriving on the Pole 1 November arrival into Newcastle. That's sort of our flight plan today. Pretty simple flight plan, to be honest. As you can see, no ATC on at the moment. It's 12:30 though, so I expected a bit more to be on. But anyway, let's head straight back into the flight deck and get this flight loaded. Right, so here we are back in the sim. Let's start getting boarding going. Might as well get the whole shebang on the way straight away. So, request boarding. Just going to make sure I have live weather on. Live weather in real time. Good. Just a bit too sunny to be true, to be honest. Okay, great. So, let's start doing our flight plan down here. So, ref airport, Echo India Delta Whiskey, like so. Gonna pop that in there. Route and destination is Echo Golf November Tango. I don't believe we have anything here, no. Runway 10 left, was it? I believe. And we're departing on the ND Quebec thing, whatever the hell it was. To Quebec, that's the one. Route. Oh, let's do the next page. I want to start filling out the route as well. So we're taking Quebec 36 is the next via, then Alava, ALAVA in there, and then it is direct to Gokov, GOK, like so. Pop that one in there, and then the rest of it is the arrival. Fuel's already done, so 0 fuel weight reserves in there. Cost index being 40. Actually, we can only fly for level 260 today, so we'll have to go to level 250 in total. N1 limit, all that can stay. Takeoff flaps 5. There's our trim. 5.43 is the trim, so let's set that. This is a bit that takes forever when you start having to move the trim wheel. Nice, that will do. So that's the trim set, and then we need the V2 speed, which is 147. So we'll set that into the MCP. Actually, I can use my little wheel. 147. Heading should be 100. There we are. And then cruise altitude, I'm not going to go around doing that. It's going to take forever on that wheelie thing. So we'll just hold it down instead. 250. These two get on very well, aren't they, over here? Little buds. Cool. 25,000 feet is our cruise altitude. LNAV and VNAV can be set in. We'll get the APU started straight away. So we'll pop on the fuel pumps. Oh, they should be on. Lovely. And then the rest of it looks good. We'll switch on that bleed as well. Great, so wait for boarding to complete. Hopefully it isn't too much longer. Getting the bags on and everything like that. So once boarding's done, we'll start the push and back sequence. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay everyone, so boarding has just completed, I'm pretty sure. Yep, boarding complete, perfect. So APU is on, so we're going to get the generators going. And then we're going to shut all of our doors as well and just get this aircraft out of here. Close, close, perfect. And we'll go to GSX and prepare pushback and departure. Great. I'm pretty sure it is closed. Did I not close it? Oh, I thought I pressed close. There we are. Cool. Anti-collision light needs to come on as well. Perfect. And while GSX does all of that, I need to get my yoke back onto my desk because I took it off.
Hello, Captain.
Hello.
We are ready for push.
Right, we want nose left out of here. Right, dismiss the GPU and remove the chocks.
Starting push, please. All engines clear. Start at will.
Okay, engine to ground. Dublin traffic, Ryanair 65 Juliet Kilo pushing from stand 126 Dublin traffic. Hello. Got another cheeky Ryanair next to us. Oops, forgot to do that already. Great start. And we'll start engine 1.
Please set parking brakes.
Parking brakes set. Oh, we're probably right in the... Oh, God. Why does this happen every single time? Can't GSX just, like, push back properly? Or something? What livery is that?
Unlocking gear.
Costa Brava livery. Cool. Great, both engines have started successfully. Let's switch all of these switches to where they need to be. Gen 2, Gen 1.
Tow truck
Lovely.
disconnected.
APU
Bypass
off.
removed.
And we will set flaps 5.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
Cool, flaps 5 is set. That's all good. We've already done the trim. Actually, even though it doesn't work, we'll do weather anyway. Then on here I want traffic, data, and the non-working weather. We'll do a quick flight control check. Full left feels free, full right feels free, full up, full down. Cute. And then we'll go full left and full right. Got to bring those rudders closer to me. I feel like they're a mile away. Okay, we're taxiing to 10 left, which is what one is 10 left again? I haven't got my charts on me, I do apologise. 10 left, right down that end. Is that an Air France? Ooh, look, Air France 777's parked over there. Anything else at Dublin? I don't think so. Okay, right, we got given the hand of approval, or the wave of approval. So let's release the parking brakes. Amazing, and we'll get going. Oh, a Speedbird just said on Unicom, Dublin traffic approaching 10 left. Quite the turbulence here. Sounds like it's quite bumpy up there. Interesting. Anyway, let's get going. Thank you for stopping for us. Dublin traffic Ryanair 65 Juliet Kilo taxiing to runway 10 left. I can't see him on TCAS just yet, but we'll keep an eye out obviously. Anyone else down there? Looks pretty clear. Right, we'll take a right turn here. Great, so we are nearly at the runway. The Seabird is just in sight, landing there. So all of our lights can come on now, might as well. Did I switch them to continuous? No, I didn't. Naughty. Naughty me. Apart from that, we are pretty much ready to go the second this aircraft touches down. So we'll hold for them, and then we'll line up the second they touch down. What are they at now? At 1,000 something? At 1,000, yeah. So yeah, not long until they touch their wheels on the tarmac. Is this the holding point? Is there another one? No, I think this is the holding point here. What Speedbird is this? There we go. I was like, that looks really strange. 777. Touchdown. Cool, right, so I'm just going to message on VPAD quickly. Lining up, runway 10 left, EIDW, TFC. Great. No rush to get around the corners anyway, because it's still vacating. Right, no one else coming in. Start the clock now, because we'll just get going like straight away. %. Stable. And toga. Come on. Honestly, this thing hates doing toga now. I'm not sure. It's probably a bug on my part. That would do.
80 knots. V1. Rotate.
Rotate.
Positive
Positive climb rate. Gear up. Bye bye Dublin. What's down there? Oh god. Command A. Thank you. I'll let the autopilot deal with that because I'm trying to plane spot. No, nothing we can see. It was that I was looking at. There's an Air Portugal Ryanair, another Ryanair, and that 777. Nice. Fair bit of traffic. Why the hell are we climbing this steep? Oh crap. I had no idea, I do apologise. I thought autopilot had it. Turns out it did not. Come then, you get the speed up. Right, Command A. Come on. Push the nose down. Good. Well done. That's the last thing you want to hear. Bloody stall warning. Too busy plane spotting. Oops. Right, we'll go flaps 1. Standard. And we'll do altitude, intervene, and just climb. And flaps up. Perfect, good.
Dublin traffic, TAP 699 Zulu, push back in from gate 109 facing east.
There's 6,000. Great everyone, so what I'll do is I'll leave it there until we reach closer to Newcastle. Hope you enjoy the video so far. Sorry about the stall and takeoff, oopsie doopsie. That was my fault, never done that before. But yeah, anyway, thank you for watching. I will see you all close to descent and enjoy the rest of the flight. See you soon, bye bye. Okay everyone, so we're going to start planning for the arrival now into Dublin. So heading down to the FMC down here, we'll go to the departure arrival page and just have a quick look at what we was expecting. So runway 07, we'll do ILS 07 at Newcastle on the Pole 1 November. I will execute that, pop that straight into there, lovely, and then get rid of all our discommunities elsewhere. On the init ref page, we'll pop that in there, so 138 plus 5 will be our final landing speed. And then 111.5 on the, what do you call it, ILS, and then 066 on the course, so we'll set that as well. 066, so there we have it everyone, that is our arrival. Not much else to really say, to be honest. It's been quite a quick flight. We'll have a good look at the scenery around Orbx Newcastle as well, so what else is around there. But yeah, nothing else to really say. Thank you for watching this far, and I'll see you closer to Newcastle. Bye bye. Alright guys, welcome back to the flight deck. So yeah, just passing 9,500 feet, nearly at Newcastle now, which is good. I've turned on all the lights, see what signs are on as well. So everything's looking good. I've set auto brake 2 for arrival. And I've also got the spoilers armed. Lies, I've got spoilers deployed. I'm going to bring the spoilers in now and set some flaps instead. So probably flaps 2 or flaps 5. Yeah, flaps 2 will do. Lol, it rhymed. Great, so yeah, so actually to be fair, a really quiet, calm flight. There is Edinburgh and Manchester ATC on, obviously doesn't affect us at all. It's quiet here. There's runway 07, it's quite a tight turn-in on the arrival. We need to be at 2,200 or above. Let's just get our speed all the way down to like 160 quickly. And then I can start bringing the speed down really quick. Could be quite a tight descent. Let's just get that speed all the way down. We'll set flaps 5. And we'll set flaps 10. Perfect. And vertical speed, whip it down. Might have to do a little bit of holding, I don't know, but there we go. That helps out just a bit. So actually it's not too bad. Perfect. So yeah, we'll leave it there. This is what I mean with PMDG, right? Like, I need something more from this aircraft now. Even if it's just like better textures. Like, look how, look at that, right? Like, I don't know what it is. I don't know if anyone agrees with me, but I just feel like the 737 just feels really like dated now. It might just be me being picky because we have other aircraft like Phoenix and stuff, but I genuinely do feel like the 737 just feels dated. I mean, the 777 is much better, but like texturing wise, I just want a bit more and a bit more in depth. Like, how good would it be if they actually implemented ACARS into the FMC now or something like that, you know? I am actually excited to see whether, so when the iFly 737 MAX 8 releases, I'm excited to see whether I genuinely just don't like flying the 737 or whether it's just PMDG's 737. Like, if the MAX 8 absolutely mind blows me out of like whatever, whether it's cabin, textures, details, whatever it is. I mean, no matter what, I'll be getting the MAX 8, but I don't know what it is. I think this plane just feels like, to me, a bit cartoony. Do you know what I mean? Maybe I'm just being horrible, but that's my rant over for the rest of this flight. I should probably concentrate on the rest of it. Sorry. Okay, right, so decel point is approaching. To be fair, I'm kind of happy where we are at the moment. We'll arm approach as well. Get that on. The tailwind's not really helping us too much. Got it set to 160, so we're doing about 190 at the moment. When we can, I'll drop the gear down just to help us a bit more. A tiny bit more. And there's the standard, so we'll bring in our pressure. That's up to altitude quite a bit. There we are. Newcastle should be literally just to our right. Can't see it just yet. Wrong one. Do you know what I might do actually? I might even... Where is it? There it is. I might run the flight recorder and do a cheeky little replay to show you guys a replay. Why not? Okay, let's go flaps 15 and gear down just to help us out with the speed.
2500.
Newcastle traffic, LNH from gate 7 pushing back runway 307. Newcastle.
That's Newcastle traffic, cool. Great, so we've got on altitude hold now because I've obviously captured the... I put the... Oh, did I not? That might help. Not doing great so far. Too busy ranting. Nice. Okay, spotters can come in. We'll just arm them. We're currently 7 miles. Newcastle traffic, Ryanair 65 Juliet Kilo, 7 miles from runway 07, Newcastle traffic. Right, we'll go flaps 25. Because we're 6 miles out now, we'll do our final landing speed, which is 137 plus 5. So we'll bring that down. 137. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I caught the fish alive. Cool. I always have to do that. If I count to 5, I feel like I have to say that now. It's weird. Anyway, there we are. So descending on the glide's path. Perfect. We'll set flaps 40. Just get them all out now. Might as well. I'm gonna sit in my landing position. We'll disarm the auto thrust now. I'll do it in stages. I'll take control of this for the time, so I can get a good grip of where I need it to be. Great. And now let's disconnect the autopilot. I have control now. Good luck, everyone. Try to really concentrate down here. Looking quite stable so far, which is good. There's that KLM on the left. There's a 777 here as well, if my eyes look like they're working, or they're Emirates here or something. Yes, there is.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Touchdown and reverses. That was a bit of a float balloon thing. I just overflared it slightly. 60 knots manual braking. Can you vacate at the end? Yeah, we'll do that. Newcastle traffic, Ryanair 65 Juliet Kilo vacated at runway 07. Great. So we'll come off here. Still holding part there. I'm going to stop that. I don't think I actually want to show you guys the replay, to be honest, but if I probably have anyway, so. Right, let's get the APU started. To be fair, it was my plan to roll it all the way to the end just to show you more of the scenery. That was my plan. Anyway, landing rate was -168, so it actually wasn't a bad landing rate. We was outside of the touchdown zone, but not very far at all, so I'll take it. Okay, let's carry on taxi and clean up the aircraft a little bit. So APU starting, landing lights can come off. These go back to off as well. Back to steady over here. APU bleed on. Great, so we're nearly at the stand. For some reason GSX is saying request pushback so it's bugged out as always. So might not have any GSX unfortunately on deboarding. We're going to go to one of these next to the lovely 777 parked here. There goes the KLM. Bye bye. I would switch on the APU generators and the tax light can come off now.
Traffic KLM 8 uniform taking off 07 Gazelle 1 Tango departure Newcastle.
We'll do stand 11. Perfect. Great, so parking brakes set, engine 1, engine 2 cut off, AP bleeds on, isolation valve can come, actually this can stay on auto as well, keep the aircon on, it's quite warm today, anti-collision light off and seatbelts off, GSX is probably still bugged, yeah, oh well, so can't do any deboarding. But there we have it everybody, welcome to the wonderful Newcastle airport. That completes our rotation of the Newcastle, Dublin Newcastle rotation. If you do want to get the scenery, it's currently 30% off on the Orbx store. You can use my link in the description below, the one that has / AviationJack on it. To get the scenery, take you straight to it. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. It's very fun. The landings both times were a bit meh, but to be fair, I just find this aircraft so slippery. I'm more of an Airbus lander, I think. Actually saying that, I got minus like what 500 the last one. But yeah, anyway, thank you for watching. I'll see you all in the next. I am looking through all of your flight requests, by the way, but there's like 450 of them. So there's a lot on there, but yeah, if you want to send me more flight requests, please do. I like looking at them anyway, and I just randomly choose whatever one I feel like on the day. But yeah, thank you for watching, see you in the next, and have a good day. Bye bye.